Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Shaw. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Shaw.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives forward with purpose. It's Rashford. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's pinged one through here. Fraser Forster can claim that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. dashing forward at pace. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Martial. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sand. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Maguire plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. And it's Rashford. Martial! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, great ball. Bruno Fernandes! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bruno Fernandes, played into the middle. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Beltman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rashford. Shaw.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Rashford. Martial. It's Martial! And it's Pogba. No question, that's a foul.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Manchester United making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Finds him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford. Rashford! And that's off target.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not
Ball
there.
through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer.